Hey guys, this is my 2015 Chevy Equinox that I bought yesterday. I got it up here on the frame rack, it's all mounted up, and I'm going to be getting ready to pull these rails back. They're bent just a little bit to the passenger side. It should be pretty easy pull, and then it's going to need a new radiator and condenser. And I think the fans are bad on the back side as well. But I have an entire parts car, so I'm going to have to get the hood from that anyways, hood, grill, and then the radiator and condenser and fans. So this is going to be a pretty easy one, and we're going to get right into it. Alright guys, so now I can show you where the real damage lies. So as you can see, there's a pretty big indent here from where the end of the frame rail got bent here. So you can see this is supposed to be dead straight. So luckily it was just the ends right here, because on this side you can see it crumpled up and it was before the motor mount. When you get dealing with motor mount holes not lining up, that's when things can really become a nightmare. So this rail is definitely a little bit worse. As you can see, it pulled the brace tower for the core support, and it's gonna make this headlight not line up. So I'm gonna pull these rails exactly the way they were hit. So kind of diagonally, just like that. And I'm hoping that this is going to come out nice enough where this will straighten itself out. So it won't be perfect. It's going to take a lot of hitting with the hammer, but I think we can get this straightened out no problem. So I'm going to get to it right now, and you guys can watch. Alright guys, so the framework's all done. You can see there is one little tear there. Not the end of the world. Stuff like that just kind of happens every time. So we got the rebar on from the parts car. That one straightened out real good. There's still a little bit of an indent here. It looks worse than it is because of this piece is out further normally from the factory. And then as you can see, that big wrinkle came out really nice. And pretty much the only lasting damage is this crack. So now we're going to put the radiator and the fans and the condenser back in from the parts car here, and we'll get on that now. Alright guys, so we got it all off the rack here. Rails are straight again. Now we're going to be filling the coolant system because the radiator has been replaced, as you guys saw earlier. So I got some coolant here, and we're going to fill her up, so I'm going to get to that now. Alright, so now that we had replaced this condenser, we have to refill the AC system. So I put the pump to it and it's holding at 28, which is exactly what we want. So now I'll be able to add the Freon out of cans. Thank you for watching part 1 of rebuilding a 2015 Chevy Equinox. Part 2 will be coming up and we'll be painting and assembling the car, so make sure you stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching, and please don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content.